Good morning. Welcome to SVN Live. This is our weekly property broadcast for January 29th, 2024. We are almost done with the first month of the year. Hard to believe how quickly it's flying. I'd like to share some information with you this morning that hopefully will be interesting to you and valuable to your business. SVN Research, as you know, provides our economic updates. And I thought this was a very interesting one this morning. According to the recent cafe analysis, Rent Cafe, office to apartment conversions are really kicking up. They've quadrupled or are set to in 2024. You can imagine the expense of all of that, but no use for high-rise office, but a lot of demand for apartments still. Over 55,000 conversions are in the pipeline for this year. Pretty high number when you consider 2021's numbers. They've steadily increased over the last 4 years. 23,000 in 2022, 45,000 in 23. More than 147,000 are planned to take place over the next few years. The leaders, of course, Washington, D.C., 5,800. New York, they're right behind with 5,200. And then Dallas, 3,100, which is surprising. And Chicago with 2,822. Los Angeles with 2,400. Very expensive to convert high-end office to residential. The rents demanded on those residential units are obviously at the top of the market as well. So it'll be interesting to see how those absorb and how they're accepted in the marketplace. 63%, just so you know, 63% of the apartment markets are in oversupply at this point. So it's interesting to see them adding more units to those markets. Keep an eye on it. We've got some closed transactions. We want to thank everybody for sending their closing slide in. Mr. Kurt Arthur closed another industrial deal, this one for $3.7 million. Out-of-state buyer, only 17 days from client introduction to close. Obviously, they wanted the real estate and could do it. Kurt, nice job. Tiffany Luongo, want to congratulate you on this Florida deal. $189 per foot. Cape Coral, Florida, one of the hot industrial markets in America, and certainly a wonderful place to be today. Steve Toner and Christina Kurtz-Clark closed this Florida deal, $1,650,000. It was a land parcel right near everything that you need to be, and good price per foot as well. John Bunch and Gabe Meisner just closed this Lexington, Kentucky opportunity. Also an industrial deal, $90 a foot. Out-of-town buyer, needed local expertise, put it all together, and deal was co-brokered and closed within 45 days of listing. Wow, tells you what product type is moving. And James Edwards, congratulations on this land deal, right in the heart of it, $1,349,000. Very busy commercial corridor, and I think that's going to be a great addition to the marketplace. And Jim Allen sold this great parcel of land, 110 acres, beautiful pasture land, plenty of wildlife, good grazing, everything you want. Good price point as well. Jim, congratulations. All right, we've got featured inventory. We're going to have the advisors come up and tell you about it. They're going to tell you what's not on the slides, tell you about the motivation of the client and why it's a deal and why you should come to their marketplace. 25 million plus in inventory and over $640,000 of buy-side fee to share. We're going to bring up first out of our Denver office, Brian McCreary is going to present for his team, Steve Kowalik and Wesley Perry. They've got a land parcel that's about as downtown as you're going to get.
Yeah, good morning, John. Steve, Wes, and I are excited to present this golden development opportunity in the heart of Denver's Center City. 2000 Welton is a half-acre multifamily development site that sits in the southwest corner of our central business district, just steps away from light rail, which makes it a perfect project for those that want to cater to the young professional, taking advantage of all that downtown living has to offer. We've got great zoning here. This DAS 20 plus opens up a door to a variety of high-rise options. It's the perfect blank canvas if you're a developer who wants to shape the Denver skyline with apartments, condos, or mixed-use projects. Could also work for a speculator who'd love the solid income from the active parking lot and the great return down the line with Denver's continued strong fundamentals. Our client paid $6.8 million for the site in 2022, but with their desire to redeploy capital quickly to their projects in other markets, the property's been priced for a quick sell at $4.5 million. The 3.5% buy-side fee doesn't hurt either. So don't let this opportunity slip away. Get back to us if you have questions. It won't last long. Thank you, John.
All right, Brian, thank you as always. Let's go to Tim Franz. He's got a couple of great single tenant net lease opportunities for you that'll fit right in with your clients in an exchange. Tim, good morning. You there? I know Tim's under the weather. He's at home. If we can get him unmuted here. Sarah, do you see him still online?
I do. I think he got it. Get it, Tim? Oh. No, he dropped off. We'll come back to him. I'll let you know when he comes back on.
We'll do that. Okay, let's go to the other Tim Schlettner and Josh Schneider have also a single tenant net leased investment for you that's absolutely one of the best you can have in the portfolio.
Thank you, John. Good morning, John. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, SVN, and the wider real estate community. Hope you're all doing well. I'd like to introduce you to the Fresenius Clinic at 701 Commerce Drive in Perrysburg, Ohio. We just renewed, sorry about that, hold on one sec. The 6,700 square foot clinic has served the local population since it was built to suit in 2013. SVN just assisted the owner in renewing the lease early for an additional 5-year term, showing Fresenius' strong commitment to the location. This provides the investor with 5+ years remaining on a double net lease. The facility is performing strong with 13 stations running from Monday through Saturday on 2 shifts with a total of 60+ patients. This is the only provider of dialysis in a 5-mile radius. Landlord responsibilities are limited to roof and structure and parking lot. However, tenant reimburses for parking lot expenses. Perrysburg is the fastest growing suburb in Northwest Ohio. It boasts a very strong demographic and household income statistics. It is serviced by ProMedica, Bon Secours, and the Toledo Clinic healthcare providers. We are offering the property today at $2.35 million at a 6.5% cap rate. 2% buy-side fee is available. Please feel free to reach out to me or Tim for more information. Thank you all.
All right, Josh, one of the better looking Freseniuses I've ever seen. Beautiful. Did we get Tim Franz back yet? Nope. All right, then I'm going to go on.
We actually did. Tim,
Okay.
are you on?
Tim, you on?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry about that. My Zoom closed out.
That's all right. We've got you back. Your St. Peter's is the first one up.
Yeah, thanks. We have two. Good morning, SVN. Thank you, John. We have 2 exciting medical pieces here that could piggyback very well off the Fresenius I just saw. These are both Mercy Hospital Systems clinics. They are located just outside of St. Louis. The St. Peter's one in particular is an immediate suburb to St. Louis. Very, very, very strong demographics there. It was voted the number 22 best place to live by money.com. It's just a great city with a lot of growth and a lot of development. These Mercy deals have been open and operating since 2009 in both locations, particularly just the St. Peter's one. They just did a brand new 5-year extension to keep operating there through June of 2029. Mercy is a group of hospitals. There's 30 hospitals total. They operate in Missouri, Oklahoma, and a couple of other states in the area. Great credit. They have almost $5 billion in assets. So from a credit standpoint, this is a very, very good opportunity. Both leases are triple net, absolute triple net. So everything's paid directly by the tenant. It's a great opportunity for your client to cash flow something that is very, very sturdy and will be around for quite some time. And that's the St. Peter's deal.
All right, we've got Union.
Okay, Union's up now. Okay, so Union is another area located outside of St. Louis. It's approximately a 30-minute drive, also very strong demographics. Both of these deals were done at the same time, so really the lease structures are the exact same. You know, they're in there through June 30th of 2029, full absolute triple net lease. This site has a ton of traffic. It's a growing market. And I would also tell you that there's about 300 local businesses in very, very close proximity to the site. So very strong retail corridor, good location. And again, another early extension here for 5 years. And outside of that, both of these leases have 2% annual increases, which is always good to see. So very, very safe investment, strong investment, great credit for your clients. Any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. We look forward to doing a deal with you. Thank you, John.
All right, Tim, get better. Okay, let's go to Stephen Onward. He's got a South Carolina deal that he'd like to tell you about.
Thank you, John. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I've got a cool flex opportunity down here in Greenville, South Carolina, one of the hottest markets in the Southeast. We have a 3-year sale leaseback, total lease value about $415,000. Dipple Plumbing will be the tenant. They've been in this location for almost 10 years. They've been serving the upstate for 44 years. They offer plumbing, heating, HVAC, electrical, and crawl space work. We're in a high growth corridor here, almost 32,000 vehicles per day. A lot of visibility, signage, close proximity to 385, the downtown airport, and downtown Greenville. Also close proximity to the Swamp Rabbit Trail, the bike trail that runs through downtown Greenville up to Travelers Rest. It's a great value add opportunity to raise the rents in 3 years. And we've got a nice mix of showroom, office, training room, warehouse, and a fenced and gated yard. This would be great for a 1031 buyer, cash buyer. This product type is very scarce in our market. This product type in this location is almost impossible to find. So great long-term hold opportunity here. Would love to speak to anyone with any questions or interest. Thank you.
All right. Beautiful real estate. Hey, let's go to Frank Effort. He and Justin Toomey have gotten together on a Dollar General down in Georgia.
Thanks, John. SVN for Commercial Real Estate is pleased to offer this Atlanta, Georgia MSA Dollar General Relocation Plus store in Temple, Georgia. It's 32 miles west of Atlanta's Interstate 285 and 0.8 miles from Interstate 20 interchange. It's listed in cooperation with Justin Toomey with SVN Toomey Property Advisors. This is our second Georgia Dollar General that we brought to market together. Tenant is credit rated with a corporate guarantee. This Dollar General has a 15-year triple net lease, 8+ years remaining with five-year renewal options with 10% increases. It's got upgraded all brick construction, and it's the 10,566 square foot larger format plus store. It is got a 21,600 plus 5-mile population with 8,200 plus 5-mile households and a 82,000 plus average household income within 5 minutes. There's a 6.65 cap on this Dollar General. It's a great 1031 property. And for those of you that are listening to the 3% buy side fee, that's typically a little higher than what you would see in the market, and we welcome all offers. Thanks, John.
All right, Frank, thank you very much. Why don't we, if I can get my computer to move, let's go to Jorge Jimenez and Don Elwanger. Excuse me, everybody. They listed a deal in Stockton that you want to hear about. Who's first, Jorge or Don? Don, you'll just have to unmute your phone.
I'm trying.
Hey, John, do we have you?
No, they're both muted, so,
Little
Okay.
technical difficulty this morning.
yep, move on.
All right, we'll come back if he joins us. Hey, Matthew Carlgut has a New York state of mind to talk to you about.
Good
Matt?
morning.
Oh, good morning.
First of all, I'd like to mention how proud I am to be part of the SVN family. Everyone I've met and spoken to has been very welcoming and informative, so thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Today, I'd like to speak with you regarding a phenomenal opportunity to break into the Binghamton student market with a portfolio of 26 bedrooms and over 1,200 square feet of street-level retail in downtown Binghamton, spread across two properties, 138 Court Street and 111 Oak, with a cap rate of 8.4% and a solid year one cash on cash return of 8.3%. These solid brick buildings have been well maintained over the years. Also included in the sale is a 10 vehicle parking lot at 156 Court Street, which can be used for additional income or as a development project. Now, a little bit about the Binghamton area. A formal announcement is coming in today that a coalition led by Binghamton University has won the National Science Foundation's Regional Innovation Engines competition. What that means is that the NSF is investing over 15 million upfront and up to 160 million over the life of the project to research and manufacture battery. IM3NY is another example of how the tech industry is rapidly expanding in the Binghamton area. IM3NY is an innovative battery manufacturing startup born in the Kaufman Incubator, which is located, ironically, a block away from 138 Court Street, and is currently building a gigafactory approximately 7 miles away in Endicott, New York, which was the birthplace of IBM. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Matthew. What a beautiful demand generator that's going to be for you. Hey, let's come back here. I'm in Phoenix, and so is Carrick Sears. He's got a land opportunity that would really look good with some apartments on it.
Thank you, John. The multifamily land we are selling is ready to build and permits are ready to be pulled. The city-approved construction docs are included in the sale and are ready to go for this 55-unit modern apartment development. It's a fantastic rental area just south of downtown Glendale. 70% of the units are 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom design, and all of the units have washer dryer and are individually metered with nice sized balconies accessible from both the living room and the master bedroom. This can be a cash sale, or we are open to negotiation on a joint venture with some cash down, and the land can be contributed to the deal. The apartment units will be contained within two-story buildings arranged between a courtyard area containing a pool, a spa, a shaded ramada, and a barbecue grill. Other amenities are going to include a storage area, allowing extra income to the owner, and that actually adds $1 million worth of value to this project. There's an on-site leasing office, and there's space to allow for a great dog run and exercise path along a landscaped retention area. There are 3 separate entrances and exits on this property to 3 different streets, which make access terrific. And it's right next to a city park, as you can see in the picture here. So please reach out if you have an interested developer client. Thank you.
Thank you, Carrick. We appreciate it. Hey, let's bring up Tim Morshland. He and Tom Johnston, along with Justin Toomey, have a Jackson, Mississippi SFR portfolio, and then they've got a second one right after it.
Well, thank you, John. Good morning, SVN. We do have a couple bite-size portfolios for you this morning. SFR Hub Marketplace is pleased to offer investors the opportunity to purchase a portfolio of 5 scattered homes in Jackson, Mississippi. This portfolio is a great opportunity for an investor to scale immediately in a growing tertiary market, which consists of 5 3-bedroom single-family detached homes. The portfolio has an average vintage of 2007 and is 100% leased to fully vetted tenants. The homes were built in 2006, 2007, are maintained in excellent condition, and can be found in the more affluent part of Jackson. Homes are clustered, providing property management with greater efficiencies. The dwellings range in size from 1,419 to 1,500 square feet, with an average monthly rental rate of 1,445. The investor can make an immediate impact by raising rents, which are 30% below the current market rate. This portfolio is priced to sell with a year one stabilized cap rate of 6.15% and a gross yield of 10.08.
All right, Tim, that's where Nissan builds a lot of cars. Let's hear about Akron, Ohio.
Yes, sir. Located in Akron, Ohio, this SFR investment opportunities offers an investor immediate cash flow in the growing market of northeastern Ohio, just a 40-minute drive south of Cleveland. The floor plans of the homes provide an average living square footage of 1,103, and there are 2 2-bedroom, 8 3-bedroom, and 2 4-bedroom homes. Most of these homes are Section 8 and certified through the AMHA, so cash flow is guaranteed. Rental rates throughout the portfolio are approximately 10% below projected market rates, which continue to climb in this submarket and will bring increased cash flow to the investor's bottom line over the next few years. Single-family detached homes have the largest share of any housing type in Akron, accounting for approximately 66% of the city housing units, and renters occupy 51.3% of those single-family homes. Akron's relatively low-priced existing housing, growth in newly developed housing, and a 15-year residential tax abatement program make Akron an attractive place to buy homes. Akron has ranked number 26 based on the combined existing home sales and price growth of 6.4%. And with a year one stabilized cap rate of 9.96 and an annual stabilized gross yield of 15.59%, these homes will make a great addition to your portfolio. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.
All right, Tim, and in the spirit of greatness, thank you to Ivanovich for joining you on that to make that all happen. We want to thank everybody this morning, but remind you that for our SVN advisors, we have some events and webinars this week. Tuesday, tomorrow, our self-storage product council meeting will take place, 11:30 on the East Coast, 8:30 on the West Coast. And please join us because Kristen Asman and Hans Hardesty are going to be the moderators for the calls this year and bring out some new additional information that I think anyone interested in self-storage would enjoy. And as I look at the national numbers, self-storage is the product of choice and continues to do very well in this market. Then Wednesday, please join Jill Allen. She is going to hold the Property Management Product Council meeting, 1 on the East Coast and 10 on the West Coast. Jill has great insights into everything property management, and certainly every asset that we have requires it. So please dial in. I want to thank you again for joining us this morning and remind everybody that everything that we do for you is at www.svn.com. We appreciate the opportunity to provide collaboration and cooperation in everything that we do. All of our inventory is there. Please dial in again next week and have a good rest of the day.